Welcome back to Tater Pours. Tonight I have the Magnus Cigar Blend Batch 373. I've now done this video like 2 or 3 times and I keep messing it up, so let's hope like the 4th time is the charm. Obviously, since I've done this video multiple times, I know what I think of it, and I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I think it's really good. So I'm gonna try to get through this quickly. This is a Nancy Fraley blended bourbon by Magnus. It's the cigar blend. It's not necessarily something that tastes like a cigar. It's something that more so pairs well with the cigar. It has a little bit of tobacco in the nose and the palate, but it's not super smoky. It's pretty oaky, not like super oaky though. And every time I pour this, I'm just taken back by the nose because the nose is really good. I can't remember what I gave it the other day when I tried to review this, but the nose is pretty ambiguous, I would say. That's the best way to put it, because you can definitely get a lot of that finish on it. I mean, it smells almost like a mix of a wine and a whiskey. Like it's the cognac, the Armagnac barrels that it's finished in. Like it's just a very unique nose, and from what I remember, a very unique palate too, which I love. Like it's just not like anything I have in my collection, honestly. So yeah, I mean, I think for the nose, I gotta go a 9.4. You don't get as much of the tobacco on the nose. You just get that sweet, rich, kind of Armagnac smell, I would say. Almost a little bit of banana, like reminiscent of like a Jack Daniel's barrel proof. And it is really good. Yeah, nose, I'm gonna go like a 9.4. I can easily go up to a 9.5, but 9.4 on the nose. It is nice on the palate. A little bit of tobacco, way more oak than what's on the nose. It's 110 proof, which I have not sipped anything remotely near that tonight, so it kind of hit me. Took me off guard a little bit, which I normally like really high proof, but it is really good. I know the other night I rated this higher than I'm about to, but I'm glad I came back to it. I think I don't know what my palate was on the other night, but it was some of the best juice I've ever tasted the other night for some reason. It's still really good. You don't really get much of the proof punch until the back of the palate. Up front, it is super soft, super smooth. And then the back of the palate is where you get that hit of proof of the 110 actually makes itself shown. My dog's coming over here. What up, Milo? Sit down, sit down. Hey, chill out, I'm trying to do something. I don't know if you can see him on the camera right here. Back to the palate. Man, this nose is every bit of a 9.4. Palate wise, I think I'm gonna go a 9.2. 9.2 on the palate plus a 9.4 on the nose. That gives us a 9.3 for our final score on this one. And that brings us to value. This bottle MSRP's nowadays at $190, which is it a $190 bottle? Is anything in $190 bottle is the better question. And I think it's like really up to what you're willing to spend, number one, and then number two, what you're into. You don't have to be into finished bourbon to really like this bottle, I don't think at all. I'm not a huge fan of finishes, but this one is the best I've ever had as far as finishes go. So yeah, I mean, it depends on what you're into, but is it worth 190 to me? I would say so, to have just one in your collection for every now and then, or if you want to try to record 3 reviews in a row and keep messing it up more than every now and then. But value-wise, I think it stands up to its MSRP. I think it's a really solid bottle. I don't regret buying it, and a lot of the reviews I saw was probably 8 out of 10 people saying they didn't regret buying it, they loved it, and then you'd have the 2 that were already questioning if they should pay $190 for it. They tasted it and they decided that nothing is worth $190, so then they wanted to react super negatively towards it. But I think it's really good. If you've had it, let me know in the comments. Give it a little scored review in my comment section, and get ready for my birthday review this weekend. I'm gonna be pulling this out for my birthday, doing a review of it, and putting it on the channel. So thank you guys for watching. Have a great night.